Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's still Sunday, June 5th, 2022 at 11:20 p.m. at night. And so it's going to be tomorrow, the 6th, by the time this uploads. I'm wondering if y'all can hear me because I know that the air conditioner is kind of loud. So I am extremely tired and sleepy, but I have a lot on my mind at the moment. But I feel like, as tired as I am, I still feel like I can't rest until or unless I get my thoughts off of my mind. By talking about, what's on my mind and my feelings and stuff like that. So I know earlier today everybody was talking about how hot it was, but for me, it didn't seem that bad as far as the heat goes today. And it looked like it was about to rain, but then after I got back here at this motel in an Uber, like it was very close to on the way. I was very close on the way to getting back, and it sprinkled a little bit. So I took a shower and I had to put back on the same, you know, outfit. I mean, with this little dress or whatever, but the clothes that I've been using to work in this past week, that's the clothes that all I have on me now, you know. So I'm planning. I don't know. I have to do it tomorrow. I can't wait. I can't wait until Tuesday. So I have to do the laundry tomorrow. And so I'm extremely tired. I hate going to bed with wet hair. So my hair is wet, and my mind is not clear right now. It's scattered pretty much. Ow. So I'm about to turn the light off. So I don't know how long I would talk, but as I said, I have a lot on my mind, but too tired to even talk about how I'm feeling, you know. So I don't know. I'm just so tired right now. So maybe I should just as I said, my thoughts are gonna be just racing all night if I didn't talk out my feelings, but I better try to go to sleep, you know. So I had all these thoughts running through my head while I was taking my shower, and I had to wash all the chemicals that sprayed on me throughout the day. I washed them. I mean, I had to wash all that off my body. So and then I feel scared because the past couple of days, I think I absent-mindedly and accidentally licked my mouth after eating something and forgot to wash or rinse off my mouth from the chemicals. And I'm wondering how harmful it is, that I accidentally or absent-mindedly didn't realize that I would unintentionally, lick my lips from eating or drinking something and forget forget that some of the chemicals from cleaning the vehicles with that the chemical sprayed on my lips and or on my face or whatever. And I hate it, being sprayed in my hair, because I don't even know if it ruined my hair texture, if it ruined my hair or not. I can't tell. My hair is already all kinds of messed up. But I have to start all the way from scratch with everything. Like as if, because of what happened last month, now I have to start everything from square one. You know, um, but I mean, I'm praying and help, asking, I need help this coming Thursday. I'm needing people to, pitch in and help for me to stay in here, for $365. And then the following week, I should be, I should be fine, you know. But I even thought about doing some writing tomorrow. I know I have a lot of errands to run and a lot of things that I need to do. And I have a lot of errands to run and a lot of things I need to do. So I'm too tired to talk about all the stuff that happened at work earlier today. But for lunch, I mean, later on it was around 4 o'clock, and I found myself being hungry, and I didn't want to eat it, but that was all they had was stuff out the snack machine. So I had a bag of chips and a payday bar like the other day. And then for dinner I had lemonade and some barbecue pork egg rolls, in which I showed y'all the DoorDash. It seems like Trinity was the passenger and not the driver. But I show all that evidence of the gang stalking, and y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know the truth, and y'all think it's funny to try to discredit me. So this account, I pretty much caught up with ending up having almost the same amount of subscribers as my almost exactly the same amount of subscribers as the Targeted by the Psych World backup channel, but I use that as a backup channel, in case anything bad happens, so in case I can't post on here or whatever, I go on there. But the backup channel, I've been losing subscribers, I guess, from being inactive, and plus dealing with the perp smear campaigns turning people away from me and stuff. So me being in my predicament and the world hating my guts, if another person would say, well, hey, I'm at 450, and it seemed like the highest I've gotten was 457 or 458 on here, and it seems like as if the subscribers keep manipulating, and I'm stuck at either 456 or 457. And on the other account, I had 458, but then somebody unsubscribed, so then it was 457 or whatever. So, but anybody else can be like, well, hey, can y'all help me get to 500 subscribers? I'm not allowed to do that. Just like I'm not allowed to ask, I'm not allowed to do live streams. I'm not allowed to do YouTube live streams, or I'm not allowed to ask, well, hey, can y'all help me reach up to 500 subscribers, but the people who already have 990,000 subscribers, they still be like, well, hit the bell, the notification bell, and like and thumbs up, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And everybody supports them, and nobody's going to call them thirsty for followers or greedy when they already have lots of subscribers. But if I were to say such things, then I would get called thirsty for hungry. I would be called greedy for subscribers and clout chasing and stuff. So I won't even bother asking, well, hey, can you help me get up to 500 subscribers? Nah, I'm not even going to do that, Or I'm supposed to not even fix my mouth to ask such thing by narcissistic perps who I have their accounts blocked. Now, that's crazy that they tell everybody they smear campaign and lie on me and tell everybody don't listen to her. Don't look at her blogs. Don't listen to her short stories. Don't watch her videos. Don't support her Ko-fi. Don't support this or that of any. Don't buy her ebooks. But then they tell everybody to stay away from me while they stalk my every move, and I have them blocked, and they still think that they can control me, and think they got authority over me, and think that they can win over God himself. They think that they can, eliminate God's plan for me and replace it with their own, And as I said, it's a big tug of war and a big battle fighting against people I have blocked. And they still think that they can control me. And they find alternative methods to access or contact me, against my will. And they know that's harassment. And then making threats at me. And try anything it takes to destroy me. Now, the online perps have mentioned about how they want to have they're probably doing it to my YouTube channel as well. YouTube channel and my blog and everything. They want me shadow banned. They have blatantly said that they want to have my blog and YouTube and everything shadow banned, and only they can watch, or only they can see everything I do. Like, what make them think they're so special that nobody else is allowed to support or watch, my YouTube videos or anything like that, And so they want to make sure my blog is shadow banned and brag about it, while only they can watch everything, while they're telling everybody else to stay away from me and ignore me and stuff. So, I really hate this forced punishment prison life, and people just want to say, oh, nobody likes you, and then they don't. I didn't even do anything serious enough for everybody to hate me. Just like what happened at work earlier today, the guy Gary, fake crusty Gary, he sat there and I said hi to him, and he just gave me, he didn't tell me not one word, and he just looked at me like as if he thought he was way better than me, and wanted to think he can punish me with the silent treatment and make me just feel not human. As I said, the very first day, he was eager and excited to help me. And then the next day, I don't know what the hell happened. And then people always, make excuses for the narcissistic perp who single me out and treat me mean and dirty for no reason, without cause. That you're nice and normal towards everybody else, but I'm the only one you single out and treat mean. And then people may be like, oh, well, maybe that person is just having a bad day. It's not you that's the problem. Well, every single damn day is a bad day where they just single me out. And even with the Roderick guy from Seville Quarter, the narcissistic perp coworker, that I stood up to him, acting like he tried to think he's my boss and stuff. And then me and him had got into a one heated argument, and then he started to act passive aggressive and do petty childish shit and gaslighting me and stuff. And then and I felt bad I just felt like I wanted to, like, as if he was trying to drive me to quit, and I felt like I almost wanted to quit the job at Seville Quarter at that time. But then, I had other gang stuck and stuff at that job as well. Almost everybody was a satanic perp over there. And so then I hated to have to feel forced to apologize to him when he did me wrong. And then he tried to take it upon himself to be like, all right, apology accepted. And then, like, a few days later, after he decided he wasn't mad no more, that's when I heard he got fired. But I was mentally agonized all day, every day, and having unwanted, intrusive thoughts, about him. And, thinking he can narcissistically punish me with the silent treatment. But they should be the ones to be apologizing to me and be sorry. So, bossy, narcissistic coworkers who ain't your boss on certain jobs will think they have the authority to dictate when you should be allowed to use the bathroom or take your lunch break, or think they got the authority to relieve you for a lunch break. And they wouldn't even be the team lead. They'd be just a coworker that's newer than you and hired after you, and take it upon themselves to think that they can be your boss or handler, and just have a field day with thinking they can just boss and control you and stuff. So in the first place, that Gary guy, I don't know why he just decided to start tripping on me, and now all of a sudden he hates me forever. But I'm not about to freaking apologize to him when he did me dirty for no reason. I should not have done that to Roderick. Apologized to him or felt bad, and you abused me. It's like narcissistic abusers. They want you to apologize and be sorry and feeling ashamed for the abuse, dirt, and harm that they did to you. They want you to, and then they punish you with more abuse because on top of that, So, anyway, but I think I saw that this Thursday and next Sunday is supposed to rain. Just working this job, I feel so exhausted that I'd be wanting to cry. And it feels like as if my body's going to give out on me. And today and yesterday, I felt like I was going to have an emotional or mental or physical breakdown or something. Not meltdown, but breakdown. From, I guess, and feeling too overwhelmed. And it's like, wow, I can barely do full time, but I need to for survival, and it's still not enough, for me to try to survive. And they just keep on raising the prices on everything, and inflation and everything. And they're trying to murder us by robbing resources. So, I heard somebody say something about how we only have less than 2 months of wheat supply left for the world, or something like that. And all this stuff going on that I'm just too tired to even talk about right now. You know, so I have a lot of errands to run and do between tomorrow and Tuesday when I need to rest, but I can't because I have things to do. And then after that, I will hold on. Excuse me. And I would like to do some writing, like some blogging and short stories. You know, I have a lot on my mind to write, but I'm forbidden or blocked from getting to make a living off my writings and forced to deal with being a slave employee. I can't. The perps want to make sure I don't get to live my way, and they delusionally believe that they're God over my life, yet they want me in hell. They want me ruined and destroyed at all costs and don't have my best interests at heart. And I'm just tired of the hate and abuse. So, I'm too tired to even think properly or think straight. So I talked less than I thought I was. And I'm just like worn out and tired, and it's unfair of me being robbed of sleep and being forced sleep deprived and hit with directed energy weapons and then gang stalked and having all this happen to me and stuff. And I'm like pretty much dozing off right now, and it would be a doggone shame if I don't get to sleep tonight. But, as tired as I am, and they still find ways to try to keep me deprived. So, I even thought about, well, I'm too tired to even work a second job, I'm too tired to even work a second job, but I even thought about, well, I don't even know. It's hard to even get certain temp service jobs, or temp companies even turn me away or abuse me and stuff like that. But I'm so physically exhausted and mentally and everything that I need these 2 days off of rest. But it's hard to try to survive and try to make the 365 a week and or make enough income for that. And then also I need some as I said, I was trying to use the short stories as a side hustle, but the perps think they have the authority to dictate that I'm not allowed to do that. So I'm going to try to go to bed now, and I'll probably talk more tomorrow. And my ankles and legs hurt and feet hurt, everything hurts. And so I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.